Hello guys, today we are going to talk about classes in Python. We will review one example and let's start it. I'm using a site PyNative, a tutorial from this website, and step by step copying the code from this site and explaining what's happening in this code. Okay. We are going to talk about the class method, and it is a demo. We define our class and the name is a student. It's better to use capital letter for the name of for the first letter of our name. Students S should be capital, and first we define our class variable, and this variable name is school name. For example, our school name is ABC school, just it. And at the second step we wanted to define our constructor, and use div dash underline d init, initializing our constructor self. It's a framework, and in another video I will talk more about these constructors. And our constructor has name and age. Okay, here we have instance variables and self.name equals our name, and self.age equals age. Okay, at the next step we wanted to define instance method and use def, and the name of our method is show, and use self. It's our framework, and when we wanted to access instance variable and class variable, we especially in this tutorial we wanted to talk about how to access instance variable and class variable. So I write here access instance variables and class variables. Okay, if we call the show method, it will print for us what? Print something like students, and after that it will show the self.name, our instant variable name, and also self.age, and our class variable school name. Also a student dot school dot, we can use this dot to call variables. Now we want to call these class variables. Okay, a student dot a school name dot a school name. Am I right? A school name, yes, that's it. School name, and after that this method is finished, and let's define another instance method. The name of our method is change. When we want to change age, for example, change underline age, change age, and it got two parameters, self and new underline age. And when we want to modify instance variable. The duty what this method do for us is to modify instance variable. Okay, if we call this method, it will change the age and replace the self.age by what? By new age. Okay, we will see an example and check how it works. And now we have class method. What's class method? We should use assign class method. It says to Python that the kind of method is class method. And again we use def. The name is modify a school name, school underline name, and CLS and new age. Okay, and let me do this and modify class variable. If we call it, it will sell cls.school and then the name equals new name, underline new name. Okay, let's check what's happened. S1, we define S1 object as a student which name is Ali, and the age is, for example, 12, and we wanted to call instance method. To call instance methods, if we say s1.show and run it, shift enter, we have error. What's error? Name students not defined. Student, let me check it. Student class, say the student, say name student, we don't have student. Where is that student? Let me find it. C, Ctrl F. Oh, student, and also okay. S1.show says that the students Ali 12 years old and ABC school. That's okay. And if we call the method change age, S1 dot, we call method change age, and for example he's 14 years old, and again S1.show, we can see that here we have Ali 14 years old and ABC school. Okay, if we wanted to call class methods, we say a student dot modify underline school name, and change the name ABC school to XYZ school. And again, if we call instance method, we will see that the name of the school will be changed. S1.show. Here, oh, what's happened? We have error. New name is not defined. New name is not defined. New name is not defined. Let me check. New name. school name, new name, new age, new name. Oh, here is new name, not new. Now, yes, now it is true. You can see after calling this method modify school name, we change the school name to XYZ, from ABC to XYZ, and here you can see that LA14, the name of the school changed from ABC to XYZ. I hope this video was useful for you, and hope the best. Try practicing, keep practicing, and ask your question under this video, and don't hesitate to comment for me. Bye bye.